Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to new video on my channel. Today we are back again with Whiteout Survival. Today I am back with some new guide for Whiteout Survival. I want to show you something about the hero. This is the second part of my hero rally series. In the hero rally series I already made some guide on normal rally, then some PvE rally, then troops formation, then some skills. But in today's video I want to show you the most important thing, that is the rally joiner. In this game there are several heroes who are very good at rally, who are very good at garrison. So I am making a chart in this video. I am making a list, and that list is based on the real life experiment. I have done several experiments in different places with the help of different people, and from that list I am making some ranking on the heroes, which heroes are good for rally, which heroes are good for garrison, or which heroes are bad. Actually there is not any bad hero, but some heroes are very good than other heroes. That's why I am making this video. I will discuss everything about the rally and garrison. So let's jump in our video. Guys, in this video I'm not going to tell you the basics about the rally because I have already made several videos on that. In this video I will only show you the heroes, the top 10 rally joiner and top 10 garrison joiner from the whole game, not from any specific generation. I am talking about the whole game. So let's check it. Guys, the chart or the list that is made on the basis of number of troops, how much troops is getting injured, how much troops is getting killed. The list for the rally joiner that is made on the basis of how much troops we are making injured from opponent team and how much troops we are killing from the opponent team. Okay, that is for the rally joiner list. And for the garrison joiner list we are talking about our injured troops and our killed troops, how much troops we are losing and how much our troops are getting injured. Okay, if we are making high damage on the opponent, that means if opponent is losing high amount of troops and their troops are getting injured in high amount, that means our rally heroes are good. And if our team troops they are losing in less amount, and if we are losing or getting injured in less amount, that means our garrison heroes are good. Okay, so on that basis we are making the chart. And guys, I am admitting here this chart is not 100% accurate. There is some error. Of course there is some error in the chart because I did not make the chart myself. I took help from many big players in my server, and because I don't have everything max level, I don't have high star hero for all hero, I don't have max level everything, I don't have high level gear everything, I have nothing like that. I cannot call rally myself, so I took the report from different players from this server, then I made some list. And for the rally and for the garrison, the bonus member from both sides they are not equally strong, so there might be some error in the chart, but the chart is almost correct because I made the average value in the chart. I have run one test several times, and from that experiment I made the mean value from the percentage. Okay, because if we want to get 100% accurate data on this, we have to get full max level bonus member from both sides, from rally and from garrison. Both side the bonus member should be fully maxed, but I cannot get such a player in my team or anywhere. That's why I made the percentage of the injured and the killed, and I made the mean value. Then I am making the list on this. Okay, so first we are talking about our rally heroes. The hero which is coming on number 10, that is Edith. Here goes our Edith, guys. Edith is top 10 rally joiner, and Edith is coming on the number 10. If you check the joiner skill of the Edith, you can see damage taken down 20% in max level, damage up 20% in max level. So Edith has two type of skill together inside one skill. Edith has both damage up and damage down. One is attacking type skill, another is defensive type skill. So if you have 4 Edith inside the rally, you can get 80% damage taken down and 80% damage up, which is very good for any type of rally. Right now I am showing you only the name of the heroes. Later I will show you some list, and I will also try to show you some report. Guys, I cannot show you every report in this video because there are hundreds of report on this. That's why I am just putting some main important reports in this video. So Edith is coming on the number 10 for the rally joiner. Let's check our next hero. The hero which is coming on number 9 for the rally joiner, that is Hendrik. Here goes our Hendrik, guys. Check the skill of Hendrik, guys. One Hendrik is making 5% enemy defense down in the lowest level and highest level 25% down. So if there are 4 Hendrik inside your team, the enemy defense down will be 100%, which is very good, but it is not best. That's why Hendrik is coming on the number 9. So you can use Hendrik if you have the Hendrik. Okay guys, remember one thing. In this video, I am talking about those rally joiner who are at least in 4 star, who can use at least level 5 skill. If your hero is in 4 star, they can use level 5 skill. So this Hendrik, it should be minimum 4 star as Garrison joiner or rally joiner, mainly rally joiner. I am talking about rally joiner right now. This Hendrik should be minimum 4 star. So Hendrik can use level 5 skill for the rally joiner, okay? So Hendrik is coming on the number 9. Let's check our next hero, guys. Our next hero for the rally joiner, which is coming on the number 8, that is the Magnus. Here goes our Magnus. If you check the skill of Magnus, attack up 25%. Now you will tell me this attack up is similar like our Seoyoon. Yes, you are right. Seoyoon has exactly same skill, but still I prefer Seoyoon on the top of the Magnus because Seoyoon is easy to get. That's why Magnus and Seoyoon, they are coming almost at same rank. But Seoyoon will come top and Magnus will come bottom because it is difficult to get the Magnus and it is easy to get the Seoyoon. So one Magnus is giving here attack up 25%. 4 Magnus can give attack up 100%. That is very good. Okay. So Magnus is coming here at number 8 position and Magnus is giving 25% attack up as the rally joiner. We get Magnus in number 8 position. So in number 7 position we will get Seoyoon. Seoyoon has exact same skill like Magnus. You can see here attack up 25%. There is not any difference between Magnus joiner skill and Seoyoon joiner skill. But Seoyoon is coming top in number 7 because I just told you it is very easy to upgrade your Seoyoon and it is very difficult to upgrade your Magnus. That's why I am putting Seoyoon in the top. And the skill is exactly same. Attack up 25% in max level. Guys, our next hero as rally joiner, which is coming on the number 6, that is the Jasser. You can see right here Jasser skill, damage up 25%. This skill is very good for the rally. This is classical skill for rally, damage up 25%, and you know Jessie also used the exact same skill, damage up 25%. Still I will put Jessie on the top of Jasser because I explained the reason long ago. Okay, I will also explain the reason in this video. So Jasser is coming on the number 6 position. You can see here damage of 25% for the rally joiner skill. In number 5 position we are getting Jessie. Jessie and Jasser, they have similar skill, damage of 25%. But I tell Jessie is better rally joiner than Jasser. The reason I explained long ago, I am telling it in short here. Jessie has 2 skill, they are attacking type skill. Okay, you can see here this one is attacking type skill and this one is also attacking, I mean combat type skill. Both are combat type skill, but Jasser has one combat skill right here. This one is combat skill and the second one, that is the growth type skill. Now you can tell me the second skill does not work as rally joiner. Yes, I know the second skill does not work as rally joiner, but the problem is, suppose you are the rally joiner, okay, and you are inside the Sunfire Castle or anything. Suppose your bonus member die and you are the second strong bonus member. So when your bonus member die, you will be automatically the bonus member. So if you are going there using Jasser, your Jasser will use 2 skills right there when any rally is coming on you. That's why the only first skill will be used inside the rally when you are defending, but the second skill will not be used. But if you are inside the Sunfire Castle or anywhere using the Jessie, the good thing is, if your bonus member die and if you are the second strongest member and if you become automatically the bonus member, then what will happen? Jessie will use 2 of this skill. 2 of skill and both of them are combat skill, which is actually good for you. That's why Jessie is always better than Jasser when you are calling rally or anything. In case of rally or garrison, Jessie is always better than Jasser because of this thing. Jessie can use 2 skill when the bonus member die and you become the bonus member. So in number 6 we are getting Jasser, in number 5 we are getting Jessie. Now our remaining 4 hero, top 4 hero, they are very close to each other. It is very difficult to say who is actually best. So I actually took the help of Bear Hunt. I took the damage calculation from the Bear Hunt, and from the Bear Hunt I made the top 4 heroes. So we are checking the number 4 hero right here for the list. Our number 4 hero, that is the Reina. You can check the skills right here. Normal attack damage of 30%. This skill is very good for joining any rally. Normal attack damage up and damage up, they are very similar thing. There is not any much difference. So if one Reina is giving 30% in joiner skill, 4 Reina can give 120% damage up in the whole rally. So that is very good thing for us. But I just told you, top 4 heroes, they are very close to each other. So I made the top 4 ranking using the bear hunt damage. In number 4 we got Reina. Now let's check the number 3 hero. Our number 3 hero is Gwen. You can check this skill here. Enemy damage taken up 25%. Okay, this skill is very good for rally joiner, and it is coming on the number 3 position. Our Gwen is coming on number 3 position for the rally joiner skill, and our second position rally joiner, that is the Owen. You can check the skill here. Damage of 100%, but it is not in every turn. It activates in every 4 turn. So there is some drawback because this skill is actually turn based skill. Still it is very good because the damage up is actually very high. Even though it activates in every 4 turn, it will be very good for you. And Owen is very good. Owen is coming as the second best rally joiner in the whole game right now. And the best rally joiner in the whole game right now, that is the Norah. Norah is coming on the number 1 position in the rally joiner hero. You can check the skills here. Damage taken down 15%, damage up 15%. These two skills are very good. I mean, inside one skill you are getting 2 bonus together. So if there are 4 Norah inside your rally, you can get 60% damage taken down and 60% damage up skill from your Norah. Okay, so Norah is the best rally joiner in the whole game. But now keep one thing in your mind. Norah, Owen, Gwen, Reina, they are very close to each other. It is difficult to say who is actually best for the Garrison rally joiner. So that's why I am making the list on the basis of bear hunt damage. If I take the bear hunt damage calculation, the Norah rally joiner, they make very high damage. Next is Owen, next is Gwen, and next is Reina. Number 1 is Norah, number 2 is Owen, number 3 is Gwen, and number 4 is Reina. But I am telling again, these 4 heroes are very close to each other. If you use them inside the real rally, inside any Sunfire Castle rally, they will make almost similar performance. So these are our top 10 hero for rally joiner. I am repeating again from the bottom side. The number 10 hero, that is the Edith. Right here you see Edith. And if I go number 9, that is the Hendrik. Here goes our Hendrik. And our number 8 hero, that is the Magnus. Here goes our Magnus. Our number 7 hero, that is Seoyoon. Here goes our Seoyoon. Our number 6 hero, that is Jasser. Here is our Jasser. Our number 5 hero, that is Jessie. Here is our Jessie. Okay. Our number 4 hero, that is the Reina. Here is our Reina, you see. Our number 3 hero, that is Gwen. Here is our Gwen. And our number 2 hero, that is Gwen. And our number 1 hero, that is Norah. These are our top 10 hero as rally joiner in Whiteout Survival. Guys, now we will check top 10 Garrison joiner in Whiteout Survival from all generation. This chart or this list is made on the basis of number of injured troops and number of killed troops from our own team. If we are getting less number of injured troops and less number of killed troops, that means that is better Garrison joiner. Okay, so let's check our heroes right here. We are checking best Garrison joiner in Whiteout Survival, and the hero which is coming on number 10, that is Norah. Yeah, you are listening right. In the rally joiner list, Norah was coming in number 1, but in Garrison joiner list, Norah is coming on the number 10. And I just told you the skills. Damage taken down 15%, damage up 15%. The good news is Norah has hybrid skill. Norah has both attacking type skill and defensive type skill inside the joiner skill. So Norah is very good for both rally and for Garrison. But Norah is not very good for the Garrison. That's why Norah is coming on the number 10 in the Garrison list. The hero which is coming on number 9, that is Fred. You can check the skill right here. Enemy lethality down 20%. You see here, lethality down. It is the only hero which is actually making lethality down. But lethality and damage, they are same thing. So it is basically the damage down. So Fred is reducing the damage from the opponent. That is a type of defensive skill. But it is not very good. Still it is good for the Garrison. Okay, you can use this hero in the Garrison. But remember guys, I am telling again and again, the hero should be minimum 4 star. So he can use level 5 skill. So if one Fred use 20% enemy lethality down, 4 Fred can use 80% enemy lethality down. Okay. So Fred is coming on number 9. Our number 8 hero, that is the Ming. Ming is one of the most powerful garrison joiner in the game. If you check the skill right here, normal attack damage taken down 25% and skill damage taken down 30%, which is a very good garrison joiner type skill. You can check right here. This skill is very good for the garrison joiner, but keep this thing in your mind. Whenever you are using Ming as the garrison joiner, you should have a very high number of infantry. Ming as garrison joiner only works good when you have very high number of infantry in your formation. Okay, so our Ming is coming on the number 8 position. Our number 7 hero, that is the Ling Shuang. You check here the skill, reduce enemy attack 20%. Okay, it is a similar type skill like Fred, but it is for the attack. 20% attack down, that is a type of defensive skill. So when you have 4 Ling Shuang, there will be 80% enemy attack down. Okay, this thing is also very good for joining the garrison. It is very good for the defense, so you can use Ling Shuang right here. Reduce enemy attack 20%. Ling Shuang is coming on the number 7 position. Our number 6 position, that is the Walis Bokan. Walis Bokan and Ling Shuang, they are similar type skill. They have similar type skill, but Ling Shuang is for the attack and Walis Bokan is for the damage. And you know this thing, damage is more lethal than the attack. Damage can take more kills than the attack. That's why Walis Bokan is more important than Ling Shuang. That's why Walis Bokan is coming on the number 6 position and Ling Shuang is coming on the number 7 position. But they have similar type skill. You can check here. Ling Shuang has 20% enemy attack down and Walis Bokan has 20% enemy damage down. They are very similar. So you can use Walis Bokan inside the garrison. Our next hero for the garrison, that is coming in number 5 position, that is very classic hero in Whiteout Survival, that is the Sergey right here. You can see damage taken down 20%. It is also similar skill like Ling Shuang, but the difference is it reduces the damage taken down. That means after the enemy give the damage on us, the damage amount is reduced. But in case of Walis Bokan, if you check here, enemy damage down 20%. That means before enemy hit us, enemy's damage will be reduced. Okay, that is for the Walis Bokan. And if you check the Sergey, damage taken down 20%. That means after the enemy damage hit our body, we will take less number of damage. This thing is actually better than enemy damage down. Damage taken down, that works better than enemy damage down. But Sergey and Walis Bokan, they have very similar skill. Still, I will say Sergey is better than Walis Bokan. You can use Sergey right here. And you know Sergey is the classic hero in Whiteout Survival. So Sergey is coming in number 5 position. The hero which is coming on number 4 position, that is the Patrick. Patrick is very popular hero for the garrison. Just like Jessie. Jessie is very popular for rally. Patrick is very popular for the garrison. If you check the skill right here, health up 25%. So one Patrick is giving 25% health. 4 Patrick will give 100% health. That is very good for any type of garrison. So in starting, when you are starting this game, you can use Patrick from generation 1 to generation 4, 5 like this. Or you can also use this thing later. Patrick is very good for the garrison. Okay, but in future, in late generation, Patrick is not very effective. Still, I will say you can use Patrick as a very classic hero. So our Patrick is coming on number 4 position. The hero which is coming on number 3 position, that is the Zinman. Zinman is such a hero which is in between of Patrick and Sergey. That means it has some skill which is hybrid of Sergey and the Patrick. You can check the skill right here. Defense up 10%, health up 10%. Okay, the amount is not very high like Sergey or the Patrick, but the thing is it is middle of Sergey and the Patrick. Okay, you are getting 2 bonus from 1 skill. So if there are 4 Zinman, you can get 40% defense up and 40% health up. So you can use Zinman in the garrison joiner. The hero which is coming on number 2 for the garrison, that is the Gatot. Gatot is one of the best garrison joiner in the game right now, and it gives 30% defense up. So if there are 4 Gatot, you can get 120% defense up, which is very good thing. But keep this thing in your mind, whenever you are using Gatot as garrison joiner, you should have very high number of infantry. Same like Ming. When I was talking about Ming, I told you should have very high number of infantry inside your formation. And In case of Gatot, you have to do the exact same thing. You should have very high number of infantry whenever you are using Gatot in the garrison. But it is very common. In garrison, we always use very high number of infantry, so it is not any big problem. It is very common thing. You already know this thing. So our Gatot is number 2 in the garrison joiner list. The best hero for the garrison joiner in the whole game in Whiteout Survival, that is the Ahmose. You can see right here the Ahmose. Now the skill that is definitely very good, but there are some problem that it is a turn based skill. Turn based skill are not very good, but sometimes it works very good. That means this turn based skill, it actually depends on your luck. Sometimes the skill triggers very well, sometimes not, but still I will say Ahmose is very good for the garrison. And you can check the skill right here. Lancer and marksman damage taken down 30%, okay, and infantry damage taken down 70%. This skill is very good for any type of garrison. But again, I have to say here that whenever you are using Ahmose inside the garrison, you have to use very high number of infantry. So keep this thing in your mind whenever you are using Ming, or you are using Gatot, or you are using Ahmose as the garrison joiner. You should have very high number of infantry than marksman or lancer. Okay. Ahmose skill is exactly same like Gwen. Gwen can make very high damage, but that is a turn based skill, and Ahmose has exactly same type of thing. Ahmose can make very high level defense, but it is some turn based skill. Turn based skill depends on the luck sometimes. So guys, I'm repeating this thing again. The best garrison joiner in Whiteout Survival, the hero which is coming on number 10, that is the Norah. You see Norah right here. In number 9 we are getting Fred. Here goes our Fred. In number 8 we are getting Ming. Here is our Ming. In number 7 we are getting Ling Shuang. Here is our Ling Shuang. And in number 6 we are getting Walis Bokan. Here is our Walis Bokan. In number 5 we are getting Sergey. Here is our Sergey. In number 4 we are getting Patrick. So here is our Patrick, guys. And in number 3 we are getting Zinman. Here is our Zinman. And number 2 we are getting Gatot. Here is the Gatot. And in number 1 we are getting Ahmose. Here is our Ahmose. These are the top 10 heroes in Whiteout Survival as garrison joiner. Now I want to tell you something, why I am telling this hero is very good, this hero is not, how I am making this thing, how I am making the list. I will tell you this thing. Alright guys, here is our chart. So Norah is coming in number 1 because Norah is making very high level opponent injured and kill. You can see the percentage. Okay, I'm telling there might be some error in the percentage, because when I was doing the test, the bonus member on both sides, they are not equal, they are not very high level, I mean they are not in max level. Okay, so there might be something error in the chart, but I am trying to make the chart as much accurate as possible. That's why I am taking the mean value from the percentage. And you can see the Norah is coming in number 1 because the injure percentage and kill percentage is very high for the Norah. The Gwen is coming in the 2nd position, and Gwen is coming 3rd position. Reina is coming in the 4th position. So there might be something problem with this chart for Norah, Gwen and Reina, because they are very close to each other. But I made several tests with this. Then I put the value here. And I told you guys that I made the Norah, Gwen, Reina, these 4 heroes value on the basis of bear hunt. Okay. Next you can see right here, Jessie and Jasser, they are totally same. There is not any difference between Jessie and Jasser. Seoyoon is little bit weaker than them. Then there is Magnus, then Hendrik, then Edith. This is the rally joiner chart I am making on the basis of injured percentage and kill percentage from opponent team. Guys, here is our chart for garrison joiner. You see Ahmose is coming in number 1, then Gatot, then Zinman, like this. You see the kill percentage is 0 in many of the places, because you know when our infirmary is empty, we do not lose any troops. That's why in many defense we never lose any troops actually, because we are actually getting injured, we are not getting killed. Okay, and you see the injured percentage is going down and it is increasing. For garrison joiner, if the injured percentage is low, that means it is very good garrison joiner. But guys, I'm telling again, there might be something error in the chart. It is not universal universal accurate chart. There might be something error because I just told you the bonus stat and everything that is not same in both side. That's why there might be something error. I am telling again and again, but I try to make the chart as much less error as possible. If you want to see some screenshot from the rally joiner, I have some screenshot right here. You can check. It is not possible for me to give all the screenshots right here. There are a lot of screenshot, lot of experiment. I'm putting some screenshot here which you can check here and from where you can understand something. In this video I talked about many heroes and I know you guys do not have all these heroes. So in the basic level you can use Jessie, Jasser or Seoyoon as the rally joiner, and you can use Patrick, Sergey, Walis Bokan, Ling Shuang as the Garrison joiner. But when you are going to generation 4 or generation 5, then you can think about replacing them and you can try to get some other heroes for the rally joiner and Garrison joiner. Okay, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.